control of the whole entire show. If you're new to this line, welcome on in. This is one of the reasons people come back and back and back, because the tummy control is a patented system in these that make you feel totally pulled in all the way around, but not like you're wearing shapers, which shapers under pants is just, I mean,
oh, that's not fun.
it's the ideal though, because it's built in. They're 95% cotton, 5% spandex. You're gonna machine wash, tumble dry. This color is called ecru. And then that's where you see that tonal embroidery, which just gives such an elegance to these basically denim pants.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure, everyday
amazing.
jean, but it just
everyday jean,
gives
yeah.
you a little bit more.
We have them in black. It's gonna be tonal on each one. And then we have indigo, which is a deep, deep indigo. Most limited in the indigo, 250 remain. These are new, they've been incredibly popular. 1,800 orders have been placed, well over half of our quantity gone. This sale price saves you $5. We've also put it on a higher easy pay, so 4 months to pay it off, less than $15. And you're gonna wear these all the time, especially if you've given up denim. Let's hear the story about Prime Stretch and tummy control.
Well, so the whole idea behind Prime Stretch Denim is Renee wanted to bring you a denim pant that felt like your Women with Control 8614, but done in a realistic denim weight, right? So it's 95% cotton, like Terry told you, and 5% spandex. The yarn itself is knit into a twill construction. So she does contour the back because these are a pull-on. She wants the waistband to always fit you perfectly. But that construction paired with enzyme garment washing gives you 4-way stretch, amazing recovery, and then you get that smooth and sleek finish through the midsection because it contains our Blue Tech control system. We are the only manufacturer here at QVC, and well, let's just call a spade in the world that has Blue Tech tummy control, because it is a proprietary technology from Renee that she created. What is Blue Tech though? But let me break it down. So this mesh panel you see on the inside is nylon and 16% spandex. It goes all the way around. So it's not just in the front, it's also in the back, it's also on the sides, it's everywhere, right? But it's smoothing, but it's breathable. So Terry, like you said, wearing shapewear underneath of pants is usually not ideal, right? It's not comfortable. You start to see the lines where it kind of hits close to your knee. And then if you are of that age where you like to have your own, you don't like to have them. Let me just stop there. You don't like to have personal summers, but we have them. You don't want the additional layer underneath. This gives you the smoothing through the midsection, front and back, but it's breathable. It's not restrictive. It's not compression. Renee always says she wants to be, I feel like this hanger's gonna hit you in the head.
Step away.
It's just, move your head back a little bit. The whole idea is you want to be caressed, but not compressed.
Right.
And it doesn't create
And that's what it
muffin
doesn't.
top, right?
It just smooths.
Yes.
It doesn't constrict, and that's and there's a nice big 3 inches of
About
it.
4 inches worth of coverage there, which is nice. And again, Terry, it's not just in the front. So, you know, sometimes you start to think, oh, it's just going to smooth me out here, but then what's going to happen in the back?
Right.
You know, you always bring this back up, how when I first met Renee 7.5 years ago, I said, oh, you know, well, after 4 kids, I have what's called a fanny pack and then a backpack. Because, like, you know, I mean, it's like this part of my midsection on the front, it just does what it does, right? It's got stretch marks, it's my battle wounds. But then on the back, gravity has shifted some things around back here. But so she's covering all
the way
of
around.
that.
Yeah. And then it doesn't stop there. The tummy control stops there, and that nice yoke in the back to really give you that, that tushy lift.
But nice and clean,
but
too.
the all the way through, the construction of that prime stretch just smooths as well.
It does.
Not as much, but it's not like it just ends right here, those 4 inches right there. So it continues to smooth down.
Well, and when you think about when you're wearing a pant like the ecru, which is that lighter color, you know, a lot of times we start to reach for, oh no, what am I going to wear underneath to kind of smooth out any lumps and bumps?
Right.
No, Renee's our problem solution designer. She wants to give you that confidence to be able to wear the light color, not have to worry about it being see-through, not have to worry about seeing the lumps and bumps, the highs and lows, the extra personality, as my husband calls it. But you don't have to worry about that. Like, you can still wear these with confidence. And then you get the little added detail of that embroidery. I think it's just
It's so pretty.
pretty.
By the way, there's a petite inseam, which is very popular in the ecru, 26 inches. The regular is 29. So that's like right about, right at the ankle.
Yeah, it's
right?
designed to be an ankle length denim for you, which is good too. So if you wanted to cover up the embroidery and wear a taller shaft boot, the ankle length is always the sweet spot for a pant that you want to wear in the taller shaft boots. But I want to show you the embroidery and how you still get all of the stretch through the leg. So when you think about putting on this 12-inch leg opening denim, you still have the detail, but
That's a great point.
not a fuss.
It's not always easy to do embroidery on something with spandex, but look at that. It just kind of moves with it.
Yeah.
And then you machine wash, tumble dry, super easy. It's not going to be scratchy on the other side. And then what is the intended fit of these? These look more like a slim leg.
That's exactly. They're designed to be a slim leg trouser. We like a slim leg because then it allows us to wear our more voluminous tops and our chunkier sweaters. It is, again, like I said, a 12-inch leg opening. So to give you reference, my leggings are a 9.5-inch leg opening. This is a 12-inch. So you can see it's just a little wider, but it does follow the lines of the body.
Pretty.
Which is nice. And stick to your true QVC size. So whatever you wear in other Women with Control pants, whatever you wear at Denim & Company, stick to that same alpha size and you're good.
And if you are new to QVC, we're usually about a size down from your average department store.
I agree. Yeah.
So, if you are a medium at a department store, you'll be a small here. And you can see here how they fit. We also offer free exchanges, usually for 30 days, but this is going to go through the end of January now because we have our holiday return policy in effect. Now, if you're going to exchange, the faster you can do it, I say, the better.
Well, yeah,
because you want to make sure that we
get your
have
color and size,
the color and size that you need.
That makes sense.
Like, for example, indigo, most popular, also most limited. You know how that happens. We all want the same thing. That's where you see the denim look most out of all of these.
But then no
But I
contrast
think these-
stitching either. so
Yes.
you can-
Oh, I like that. No contrast stitching. So they're more like dressed up denim. The ecru is gorgeous. The black is just easy. A667207 is your item number. Those are on a sale price, saving you $5. The 4 easy payment plan brings them home to you for a charge on any major credit card today of $14.74. And then remember, you do have through the end of January to return. That's not just gifts. For a while, I thought it was like, oh, if I'm going to give this as a gift. But really, anything right now, you can return through the end of January. All right, we talked earlier about